They told you to treat yourself. They advised you to relax and follow your intuition. To do what feels right. But what if I told you that true self-love isn't always soft? Occasionally, it's waking up at 5 a.m. to chase your purpose. Sometimes, it's saying no to comfort. Saying no to comfort and yes to commitment is crucial. Discipline is the ultimate manifestation of self-love. And here's why. Chapter 1. The lie we've been sold in today's world. We're bombarded with this idea that self-love means giving in to every desire. Right finger, eat what you want. Right finger, rest whenever you feel tired. Right finger, don't push yourself. It's okay to quit. But let's be honest, is that really self-love? Or is it self-sabotage in disguise? This is because self-love encompasses more than just treating yourself. It's about respecting yourself. It's about showing up for your goals, for your health, for your future. Chapter 2. What is discipline really? Discipline isn't about punishment. It's not about being hard on yourself. Discipline is keeping your promises to yourself. It's that silent force that gets you to the gym when no one's watching. It's the whisper that says, keep going, when your mind screams, give up. It's choosing long-term growth over short-term pleasure. And that is the ultimate act of self-love. Because you're telling yourself, I matter. My future matters. My goals matter. Chapter 3. The science behind discipline and self-love. Here's something powerful. Studies indicate that people who practice self-discipline have higher self-esteem, stronger emotional resilience, and better mental health. Why? Because every time you follow through on a commitment, your brain releases dopamine, the reward chemical. But unlike the cheap hit from junk food or scrolling TikTok, this dopamine is earned. And it rewires your brain to trust yourself. It encourages you to have confidence in yourself. To see yourself as someone who doesn't just dream, but does it. Chapter 4. Comfort is a cage. Comfort is addictive. But here's the truth. Comfort will never change your life. In fact, it's the enemy of growth. If you're always doing what's easy, you'll stay exactly where you are. Think of every outstanding athlete. Every entrepreneur. Consider each individual's journey of transformation. They didn't get there through luck. They got there through discipline. Because the path to your dream life is paved with difficult choices. Chapter 5. Discipline builds unbreakable confidence. Real confidence doesn't come from where you look. It comes from what you survive. It stems from the challenges you face and overcome. It stems from understanding that even in the face of adversity, you remain resilient. You fight. Every time you say no to laziness and yes to your mission, you're casting a vote for the person you're becoming. Discipline isn't just a habit. It's an identity. It's the moment you say, I don't chase motivation. I create momentum. Chapter 6. Discipline feels like love. Eventually, at first, discipline feels uncomfortable. It feels like restriction. It feels as though you're missing out on something important. But give it time. And you'll realize something profound. Discipline is freedom. You will experience freedom from guilt. It provides freedom from the burden of regret. Freedom from the pain of, what if? It's self-love in its strongest form, because it saves you from your weaker self. It protects you from the weaker self that only seeks survival, not thrive. Chapter 7. How to build discipline today. So how do you build this kind of love for yourself? Start small. Discipline isn't built overnight. It's built daily. Checkmark wake up when you said you would. Checkmark do the workout you planned. Checkmark. Say no to temptations that don't align with your goals. Checkmark. Speak kindly to yourself when you fail, but still get back up. Every small act of discipline becomes a vote for your future. You don't need motivation. You need a reason. And that reason is you. You want to love yourself? Then prove to yourself that you're worth fighting for. That your goals, your body, your peace, your life, your peace and life are truly worth the effort. Discipline does not equate to cruelty. It's compassion in action. It's saying, I believe in the person I can become, and I'm willing to do the work to meet them. If this message hit home for you, don't just scroll on. Speech balloon. Comment below. I choose discipline. Let the world know you're committing to yourself. Checkmark. Like this video. Bell. Subscribe to the channel for weekly motivation. Cell phone with arrow and share these inspirational messages with someone who needs this reminder right now. The world needs less comfort and more courage. It needs more courage. And it starts with you.